Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to integrate your GPT, just like I have here. This is my custom GPT called Tennis Champions, into your WordPress blog. This is just a simple basic blog I just installed at this website here. If I scroll down, you can see a little chat box, and if I ask this chat, what is your area of expertise? Hopefully it's going to tell me this bot is really good at tennis. And sure enough, I specialize in providing historical results, stats, and detailed information about the Grand Slam tennis tournaments. So, how do I get there? How do I create this? Okay, so let's go back to our GPT here, and as you can see, I hope you've already created one yourself. If you haven't, I've done a video a few months ago on how to create a GPT. It's very easy to do. Anyway, so to embed this GPT, I'm going to go here to Edit GPT, and then click on Configure, and if we scroll down here, we're looking for the embed code. I think it's under additional settings. Use conversation data in your GPT to improve our models. No, there's no embed code there. What if I click there? No. And yeah, as you can see, we're having some difficulty finding any embed code. About, let me see if I click about. Nope, nothing there. There is no embed code copy link. I think this just gives you that link there. Now, what if I go to my GPT page on the GPT store? So here it is, Tennis Champions. This Python, great. Yeah, so there is no GPT embed, no embed code for my GPT or really for any GPT. So, how did I do this? How did this happen? Right? How did I get from here to here? Right? That's not possible. Well, it is possible. So, for some reason, you still cannot embed a GPT into anything as of yet, at least not, just in a couple clicks. So what you have to do is use another method. Okay, so first thing we want to do here is go to our WordPress dashboard and go down to plugins. And what I want to do is add a chatbot plugin. And I'm just going to type in chatbot into the search box, and we're going to get some options for chatbots we can add to our WordPress site. So as you can see, like AI Engine, I've used this, 60,000 installations. This Tidio has 100,000. I'm actually going to use this one here, Cognetics Chatbot for WordPress. So I'm just going to click Install Now and then hit Activate. Okay, so this will bring me to my WordPress plugin page, and we are going to set up this chatbot. So here's the chatbot. It's got a bunch of menu options here you can do. So first thing I'm going to do is change the name to Tennis Champions, and start status I'm going to put as open. This just opens a chatbot when you get to the WordPress page. Just going to click Save Settings there, and now API model. As you can see, it's got some options here to fill in. We need our ChatGPT API key. You can pick your GPT version, add some conversational text. Most importantly for us is we want to get our ChatGPT API key. These are available at no charge. So what we're going to do is just head on over to platform API, openai.com and get an API key. Click there. I already got one set up, but I want a new one. And we're going to call this WordPress. Create a secret key. I want to copy that. Thank you very much. Go back to our chatbot here in WordPress, enter that in, and I just want to hit save. So that is got that in there, and I think if I go to support, let's see here, I want to add this to our WordPress site. As you can see, this is our new site. This is without the GPT bot. I haven't activated it yet, so I'm just gonna click on, if you didn't see what I did, I just clicked on support, and this kind of gives you an overview of how to install this chatbot. You have to use shortcode, which I'm not a big fan of, but let's see if we can do this. I'm just going to embed this into our web page or WordPress theme page, and this is again just the simplest of themes I could pick. I'm just going to go down here to widgets, sidebar, and let's put this at the bottom. Click that. Click on paragraph and publish. So this should add in a chatbot down at the bottom here. And yes, so it's got our chatbot down here. And now what I want to do is, if I think it keeps your old information. So okay, here's our simple chatbot. I ask, what is your expertise? This should just give me something generic. Yeah, so this is just your basic OpenAI language model response. So that is not our GPT, however. We want to get this information into here, right? So this ain't it. So what we have to do is, if I go back to my WordPress chatbot page, so if I click on GPT Assistance, this will allow us to integrate a GPT Assistant into the plugin. Okay, so that's why I like this plugin. The other ones, I think it's AI Engine. Actually, you can't do that with the base plugin. You have to upgrade, and I think you have to pay some money. But this plugin lets you add in GPT Assistants for free, and that is what we're going to do. So back to our platform, OpenAI. I want to create an assistant. I did this a few months ago, actually back in November. Done a few since, but I've since deleted. And obviously, we're just gonna call this Tennis Champions. Instructions. I want to copy my instructions from my GPT. And then down here, I'm just going to add in the files as well. My assistant is set up. If I want to test it, let's see what this says. Is your area of expertise? It should say I'm really good at tennis knowledge, which it does. Okay, so here is my GPT. It's up and running. I could do some more testing, and I would encourage you to make sure that this file is up and running and accessible, because in the past I've had issues with assistance with OpenAI. But we can see this thing at least is acknowledging that it is a tennis expert. Now let's go back to our assistants list. So here we have our assistants, and right here I got my assistant ID. So I want to copy that, and we're going to go back to our chatbot settings, and we're already on GPT assistants, and we're just going to paste that in there like so. And right here we're going to click yes to using the assistant ID instead of just the general chat GPT. Okay, so now what I need to do is just update the shortcode, change it from OpenAI's ChatGPT to an assistant, and to do that we're just going to copy this code here, go back to our widget on the sidebar, and sidebar, and we'll go down, chatbot style, whoops, and instead of alternate I want this to be primary. That's our, I wonder if this, if I scroll down, okay, it is there. So I'm just going to publish. It's publish, and I'm just going to get a new instance of our WordPress blog. And now, what is your X? Let's see if it has now become a tennis expert. Cross your fingers. Yes! So, as you can see, it is now a tennis expert. My area of expertise is tennis, blah, blah, blah. So this jives with our tennis champions GPT that I'd created some time ago. And now it's fully installed on this blog here. This is just your basic know nothing blog, but couple things to keep in mind. First off, when you use your assistants, you will get charged. So each time you use this or make requests, it will charge you a couple pennies here and there. So this will cost you, unlike your GPTs, right? GPTs, these are 100% free. There is no charge as of now, but creating and using AI assistants, OpenAI does hit you with an API charge. Another thing is just the layout here. You can do this different ways. Let me see if I change this to floating. So as you can see, I've now made it a floating chat box, so you can do different things with that. As far as the actual settings, again, this is the Cognetics plugin. There are several other plugins, as I mentioned. You can play around with these other plugins as well and see which one you like the best. But bottom line is, hey, you can integrate your own personal GPTs, they're custom GPTs that you built, and stick them in your WordPress blog, or just with some more hacking, you can get them onto your any old website that you wish. So that's it for this video. If it helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more AI content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.